everybody. So this video is gonna be all about my week. I wanted to kind of just show you like what I do at the beginning of the week and walk through the week with you to show you what I eat in a week and also how I meal plan. This is my handy dandy sheet that I created, and I can link to it here. It's on a post that I have on my blog, but I do dinners and then I'm doing leftovers for each day. Just as a general guide while you're meal planning, you can what you can kind of look for if you are completely new to this and you don't know what you're doing for like how you should eat. Each meal I do a protein, so a meat, chicken or like beef or like fish or shrimp or something like that. Usually I don't do a lot of fish because it's expensive, which is really bad. You really should be eating fish. So if you can afford it, definitely eat fish like at least twice a week. Yeah, I don't do that, which is bad, but I do take cod liver oil, so I can go into that later, but to get what I need from the fish, I take supplements, which isn't the best way, but that's what I do. So just trying to eat on a budget right now. So anyways, so you want to have some kind of meat, and then I always do at least one vegetable, maybe two. So I try to look for a vegetable, and then also like a starch, which I try to do. It's a vegetable, so like a sweet potato or a white potato or something like that. So it's still a vegetable, but it's more of a starchy vegetable. It's not necessarily like a grain or something like that, which is a starch, but I just try to lean more towards getting vegetables because it has more vitamins and minerals in it. So that's kind of what my plate looks like. Try to get in vegetables and fruits as much as I can. So the fruits I get more in like for breakfast or snacks and sometimes lunch, because it's just an easy snack and an easy thing to do, because you can just grab it and go. You don't have to really prepare it, where vegetables you have to prepare more. So that's just kind of the way I do it. You guys are gonna walk through each day with me. I'm not gonna like show you how I prep each meal, but I'm gonna just show you what I'm eating for each meal, and then also what the meal cost. So here we go. I hope that you enjoy it. Okay everybody, so it's Monday morning and I'm going to be making my bacon and egg cups for breakfast. I already made them ahead of time. So I have them in this little container, and I'm just gonna heat them up in the microwave for about a minute and I'm good to go. This is kind of how I store them. And they're all in there. So I'm just gonna pop a couple out and throw it in the microwave for a minute. After I ate breakfast, I packed my snack. So I'm just gonna show you what I'm taking for my snack. All right, so I got my almonds. I bought these raw and roasted them in the oven myself for like 20 minutes at 350 or something like that. Larbar and an apple and some yogurt. I can't do dairy, but I do this So Delicious dairy-free yogurt, and it's really, really good. It's made with coconut milk, and so I just really like yogurt, and I can't do dairy, so I really, really like that. That's gonna be my snack this morning, and then I'm coming home for lunch. Normally I work out at work, but today I'm coming home for lunch to let my dog out. So I'm gonna be showing you what I'm eating for lunch at lunchtime. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, okay, so it's lunchtime. I just wanted to show you what I'm eating for lunch. All right, so I am going to be having some chili. This is actually paleo chili, and it's on my Pinterest board if you want to go check it out. It's not my recipe, but I found it and it's really, really good. It might be my favorite chili recipe. It doesn't have any beans in it. It just has like carrots and zucchini and meat and tomatoes. I'm gonna also be having some salad. So I'm gonna be using this dressing. I'm actually trying this different variety, Zesty Ranch, but I've used the Tessemae's balsamic before and really, really like it. It only has like oil and spices and salt and things like that in it, and so really good ingredients. So I'm using this baby kale, which again is super large and expensive, like $6.99, but it's gonna probably last in the freezer for like months because I'm gonna use it for smoothies. So there's that, and then I'm also gonna be having some blueberries, and I'm gonna use some romaine lettuce with the baby kale because I'm not like a super huge fan of kale, but this kind of adds some crunch to it, and I really, really like it. It's kind of hard to say exactly how much this meal cost, probably like $2 or less. The blueberries were like $3, the romaine lettuce was like $2, and I'm just using parts of other things, and this paleo chili has gotten me like 5 meals, so super cheap, and I can't exactly tell you how much it is, but definitely not expensive. So yeah, and that's what I'm eating for lunch. So I'll see you guys at dinner. Hey everybody, all right, so it's time for dinner. Just got back from a quick workout and I'm gonna make myself some dinner. And then I'm gonna make enough for leftovers for lunch tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna make. All right, so I'm gonna do some chicken breasts. Obviously I'll season them. I'm gonna do some broccoli, and this is frozen broccoli. So this was $1.99. This will definitely get me dinner and lunch tomorrow. So it's $2. This is like 2 chicken breasts, probably like 50 cents because it's $2.99 a pound, and this is probably not even half a pound. So maybe like 1/4 of a pound. And then I'm gonna do a smoothie as well. So I'm gonna do some of my So Delicious yogurt. This is unsweetened vanilla. I'm gonna use a banana. I use some almond butter and some frozen berries. It's just like the berry medley, which is I think also $2.99. And then this is the protein. All in all, this meal is probably a couple dollars, $2, $3. It's hard to calculate exactly what it is, which I know is frustrating. I mean, you buy these things and they last forever, so it's hard to kind of calculate exactly how much you spend per meal for it, but definitely the chicken and the broccoli is less than $2 because I'm gonna be making it for dinner and then eating it for lunch tomorrow. So that's what I'm eating for dinner, and that is it for today. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. So today, again, I'm going to be eating my bacon and egg cups for breakfast, and then I'll also show you what I'm gonna be taking for lunch. So here we go. Again, I still have leftovers, so I'm gonna have 2, and I'm actually kind of in a rush, so I'm gonna be taking these in the car for me to eat while I'm in the car. All right, over here I have my leftover chicken and broccoli from last night, so I'm gonna be eating that. And I'm also gonna have some blueberries and probably a Larabar for a snack or something, and an orange, and then I'm gonna take some salami for a snack as well. I also still have my almonds there. So that's what I'm gonna be eating today, and I will check back in at dinner. Hey guys, so it's time for dinner, and I thought I would show you what I'm about to cook. I'm gonna do sausage and veggies, so you can see the sausage. This was $4.99 a pound. This was on sale, so I don't normally get it packaged because it is cheaper through the deli. And then peppers, green beans, and potatoes. So you can get sweet peppers, you can do the little peppers, sweet peppers, but these were cheaper, so I'm just gonna chop them up. This was $1.32, and then this was $1.56, and these green beans for all of them was $2.35, and for the potatoes, it was $1.28 for 4 of them. So total, I can't exactly remember how much that adds up to, 13 something, I can't remember. Anyway, so if you divide it by 4 meals, so normally this gets us 4 meals because me and my husband eat for dinner and then both leftovers the next day, so that's 4 meals, 2 meals for 2 people, but since he's not here and I forgot to half the recipe, I'm gonna be making a lot of food, so it's probably gonna get me through the next day or maybe even day and a half. So that is what I'm about to eat for dinner, and just thought I would share that with you. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. All right, so it's breakfast time, and thought I would show you what I'm eating for breakfast. So this morning I'm gonna be making a smoothie. I'm gonna use my Garden of Life protein. It's plant protein, almond butter, and frozen mixed berries, and half of a frozen banana, or you can use a fresh banana, and then lots of kale. And then for my liquid, I'll be adding water. So that's what I'm eating for breakfast this morning. See you guys at lunch. I also forgot to tell you that I'm taking, for a snack, I'm taking Larabar and an apple. And I also have almonds at work. So that is what I'm gonna be eating for my morning snack before lunch. Hey everyone, it is time for lunch, and I wanted to show you what I'm eating for lunch, and you guessed it, it's leftovers. So for my big dinner that I made last night, I have tons of leftovers, so I'm gonna be eating that for lunch. And I'm also gonna add a salad to it just to add some variety. That is my leftovers right there and my salad. And then I'm gonna be using this really good dressing, Tessemae's, I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna use the balsamic. Hey everybody, so it is Wednesday night and I was gonna show you what I'm eating for dinner. So boring, I'm gonna be eating leftovers again because remember last night I made way too much food and it is definitely gonna get me 4 meals worth. So last night, lunch today, dinner tonight, and I'll probably eat it for leftovers again tomorrow. And if you're thinking, gross, I don't want to eat the same thing for 2 days straight. I normally don't do this, but I don't want to waste it. And it is actually pretty good heated up. It is, doesn't really taste much different. So really, it's great because I don't have to cook tonight and I'm also eating a good dinner and it tastes good. So that's exciting, and I don't have to do any dishes, which is really great because I really hate doing dishes. So that is all for tonight, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning everyone. So it's Thursday morning and I'm in a little bit of a rush. I woke up late, so I'm going to be doing a quick breakfast. I'm going to be doing some yogurt with some blueberries on top. I've got my dairy-free yogurt and I'm going to put some blueberries on top, and that's going to be about it. For my snack this morning, I'm going to take some salami, and I already have some almonds there as well, and then my water bar and an orange. And then I'm also going to be packing my lunch. So leftovers again for my sausage and veggies. That's all I'm gonna be taking, and that is it. Hey everyone, it's Thursday night and I'm about to cook up some dinner, so I thought I would share with you what I'm eating. I am gonna be doing some chicken breast and some rice and some yellow squash. I made too much food on Tuesday night, so I've been eating it for every meal for the past couple of days, and I am definitely sick of it, and I am finally done with all of it. So I'm going to be cooking up something different tonight. So again, I'm going to be cooking it for dinner and for leftovers for lunch, and that is all I'm eating tonight. So that's it, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning for Friday. Okay, and I totally forgot to tell you the cost of this meal, so I wrote it down. For the rice, for the portion I'm using, it's $1.15. For the summer squash I'm using, it is $1.40. And for the chicken, it's probably about $1.50, maybe even a little bit less. So that totals to $4.05. And that's 2 meals. So I'm gonna be eating for $2 tonight. So that's great. So just wanna let you guys know the cost for this meal. Good morning everyone, it's finally Friday and I thought I would show you what I'm making for breakfast. So I'm just going to do a quick smoothie today. So I'm just going to be doing some kale, some almond butter, some protein powder, and some frozen fruit. So that is about it for this morning. I am going to be coming home for lunch and I'll be eating leftovers, so I'll see you then. Hey everyone, so it's Friday night and I actually did not eat lunch here today. I was gonna eat leftovers, if you remember from last night. Of course you remember because you just watched the video probably like 30 seconds ago. But I was gonna eat the leftovers for lunch, but I didn't because I ended up getting some lunch with coworkers. So I'm gonna eat those for dinner tonight, which is great because then now I don't have to cook anything. And the stuff that I was gonna cook is in the freezer and it won't go bad, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm really excited that I don't have to do a lot of dishes. I can just heat it up really quick and then hang out the rest of the night. So that is it for today. And also that's how I'm gonna end this video for the week. I am not gonna film this weekend because it's my birthday weekend, but you kind of get the gist of how I do things, how I plan my meals, and how you really can eat for cheap and eat healthy Each of my meals cost anywhere from $2 to $3, so it's really, really doable, and I even shop at Whole Foods. So I hope that you're encouraged. I hope that you learned how I plan out my meals, how my plate looks, things like that. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And that's it. Thanks, guys.